Live from Shieldwoods Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's London going up against Toronto.
And now, please welcome your...
We'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starter, Paul Skeens. All right, just about ready for baseball. Brandon Lowe now at the plate.
Number 5, Brandon Lowe.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. In there, and it's 0-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Ramirez on the move to the alley, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, CC Sabathia. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Yelich hurries it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. Relay throw, safe, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. And a foul ball. Ripped to right. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Double steal. Pitching for a strike.
Safe.
Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 3-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Connor Griffin.
That's inside. That's
With
a ball.
how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 down, nobody on.
All right.
Just off
That's a
the
ball.
outside edge. 2-1. Foul ball. Two now. Struck him out looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Swings through that one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Hee-ha!
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And it gets by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
All right.
There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New pitcher now, Emilio Pagan.
Leading off for the Windsors, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
That one lifted to left. Yelich settles under it, and there's one down. Roy Campanella stepping in now.
Number 28, Roy Campanella.
And that
That's the
misses.
ball.
And it's 1-0. In the air, left field. Yelich settles underneath it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz. Now pitching, Mark Davis.
Fastball for a strike. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Michael Bush in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. That misses, and that's ball 1. Now one missed. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. We're live from Shield Woods Park. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's Liechtenstein going up against Toronto. It's coming at you right after the break. Okay. All set to go. Cedric Mullins digs in now. And we're
That's a
underway.
ball.
The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. One out in the top of the
Batting
first.
second, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Hoo-yah!
And that's in
Yeah.
for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gray. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Out to short. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That
Yeah.
one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one to first.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Albert
number 5,
Pujols, the
Albert
next to hit.
Pujols.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Swings and misses. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ken Singleton. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Darren O'Day into the game. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Fastball for a strike. Late with the swing there. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Up next for
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third.
now pitching.
Felix Bautista will take over here.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
That's a ball low.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The catcher, number
Roy
28,
Campanella stepping in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Now one
That's
miss.
low. That's a ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed it.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te gustan las mujeres.
And the right-hander with the good curveball, Corbin Burns. Bo Bichette leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Luis Robert Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Into center and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Robert on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Base knock center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now,
runner on the go.
That's a
Pitch is
ball.
low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Man at second. Now one
Ball.
miss.
Down.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag
Out
out
of
at
tag.
third. And that's a double play. Albert Pujols getting ready to hit.
Ball one. Nope. Inside. Ball two.
Right side, hard hit. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here is Marcus Semien.
you know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's
Ball.
downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Ball. That's in.
Way out front for strike two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Stays alive. That's off the mark. And it's 1-2. This one in the air center field. Merrill moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Aye.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him. Now back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Robert Suarez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fought off foul. Out there to center. Robert should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Aye.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yep,
Outside.
that ball went out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Sets him down looking. Now it's the DH, Connor Griffin. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Can't glove it cleanly. The underhand flip.
No, he's out.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Turner now. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That's out to center field. Merrill under this one. And there are 2 outs. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Joan Duran.
That's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. No outs. Runner at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Line to right, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Almost got him. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game. Shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning and you kiss me like you want it. How rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream taking off your blue jeans.
And pitching in this game, Paul Skeens. All right, first pitch coming up. Harold Baines getting ready to hit.
Number 3, Harold Baines.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
2 down, nobody on.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Jump throw. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, Corey Kluber. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1. Line and a base hit into right. Here comes Witt around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Albert Pujols. Right through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. The 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Shawn Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Manny Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-1.
Ball down.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-2 now. And that one upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Matt Vesta on the pitch here.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Griffin tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Jim Thome. That one at triple digits. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 2nd. Hunter Gaddis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, out to short. To first.
He's out.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Roy Campanella stepping in now. Hard hit to right center. And in one hops the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering is fouled back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man at second, and there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the... And now the right fielder, Ken Singleton. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Fires over to first. That's the 2nd out. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball, that's outside.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Hey.
goes just foul. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Tired or not, he's
Mason Miller comes on now.
and we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Witt over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike one. That one lifted to left. Ramirez moving under it. That's the ball game. 8-0 is how this one.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caducan. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el tip.
Getting the nod in this one, Pedro Martinez. Kyle Tucker, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Stays alive. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
Luis Gonzalez.
First pitch swinging. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 out. Stepping in, Larry Walker.
0-1.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge. And that drops in for a strike. Got him. That's the third out. Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading
getting
off
ready
here
to
this
hit.
afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A two-run blast. Albert Pujols digs in now.
That's a ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air, right field, Tucker on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Right fielder, Ted. Single Ted.
Hey!
This one in the air, center field. Davis drifts towards it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez.
Number 24, Manny Ramirez.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Gil Hodges. Fastball for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Chili Davis. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Got him. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. That smash towards center. And there's one away. Connor Griffin will hit next.
The designated hitter, Connor Griffin.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And it is gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Right Campanella in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. into center. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now
Emmett Sheehan on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Davis in and to his right. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Angel Serpa comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Caught him looking for the K. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Wasn't the time I knew it was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. My was fishing to see, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Said the text turned green while the pocket ain't blue. Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave.
Welcome to Capital Lang Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Cairo Cats going up against the Wind Surge. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Toronto Windsor.
Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cam Schlittler. Just about ready to roll. Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Troy
And that's fouled off. Strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB At Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game used merchandise, autograph prints, and even a mystery lock of hair. Gross! Ladies and gentlemen, stay on top of the game 24/7, 365 with MLB Network. MLB Network is the ultimate TV destination for baseball fans, featuring the multiple Emmy Award-winning MLB Tonight, live regular season and postseason game telecasts, original programming, highlights, and insights and analysis from the best in the business. MLB Network, our national pastime all the time. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? The official MLB Ballpark app.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Good job to fight that one off. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Gary Carpenter.
That's a ball.
high fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good.
Runner on the
That's ball
go.
3.
Pitch misses. Throw
Easy,
safe.
easy.
Hippies throw too late. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And ball
Ball
4,
four.
2 aboard.
First base.
That is it. The catcher.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Sean Murphy. Edwards, the lead runner at second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots
Off the
where
plate, ball 1.
pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were
Ball.
well executed.
That misses. It's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, Brady Singer. Mauricio Dubon. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Albert Pujols, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 2-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
You can't.
Tanner Scott on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
That's a
Get
ball.
2. Get out of this.
That
Ball.
one misses. Ball 3. And there's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
New pitcher on here, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Connor Griffin.
That's out.
In the air, right field, Doyle settles underneath it, takes it in for the out. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he held up. Here's a 1-2. Set down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Top of the second. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ball, that's just out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Singleton under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And a foul ball. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Fernando Cruz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air to left center. Hayes on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Up next, for the Windsor, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one hammered. And that one is off the wall. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Up next, for the Windsor,
Eric Lauer will
the
take
right
over
fielder,
here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Ken Singleton. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at second. Ripped, but it curls foul. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. The other way. And the inning is over. On to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki. Now
Mason Miller taking over on the mound.
Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. He doesn't seem to like to pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Number 5, Albert.
In for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. outside. And it's 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young son of the we just pay everything old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping. He wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Lemurs going up against the Wind Surge.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Windsor.
And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. Ready to go now. Jeff
Leading off the
McNeil
ball
stands
this
in.
afternoon, the second baseman, number 22, Jeff McNeil.
And there's the strike. We are underway. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. On the ground. Pujols steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the
Batting
first.
second, the center fielder, number 44, Mike Cameron.
And a swing and a miss there. Fastball for a strike. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
Batting third,
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
24,
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start, Tatsuya Imai. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Ball, that's in.
Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count now even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Ball, in.
The 1-0. Right side. Bagwell takes it himself, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. So up next, Albert Pujols. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and that's ball one. Now one
That's ball
missed.
two.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
there,
up.
and that's ball three.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
This one in the air center field. Cameron under it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second, digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Hey fans, want to know how your arm compares to a big leaguer's? Check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, and the slowest is 32 miles an hour. don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB At Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details. Fans, don't forget to enter our Big Seat Upgrade Raffle. You and your entire party could win the chance to sit right behind home plate. You can't get any closer to the action than that, all courtesy of your friends at MLB The Show. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com.
Ball. Hey.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave this could possibly be the same.
you're good.
Oh my god! Yeah, that would make it a little awkward. That would do it. I would guess, yeah. Let's see if we can top fucking Hitler.
Let there be late nights and early mornings. First drafts, second drafts, third drafts. And for real this time,
I was being done by 5 years ago.
Bro's vlogging himself flying into the towers? That's crazy.
No good work. Good job. That's game.
That's 5 wins in BR, Michael.
Lock in. Lock in.
I'll be back.
We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ken Singleton. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
This one in the air center field. Cameron settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And on to the 3rd inning. So now it's Corey Seager. So they turn to their closer, Eric Gagne. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Swings through that. Struck him out looking. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Now Correa up to hit.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Merrill under it. And that is that. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Leading off for the Windsurge, the designated hitter, Connor Griffin.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Welcome to Capital Lang Park. The show has playoff action coming your way. It's the Lemurs going up against the Windsurge.
And now, please welcome your...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Towing the slab in today's game, Paul Skeens. About to get started here. Jeff McNeil stands in.